Hey folks, I know it's stressful for pilgrims packing their backpack, what to bring, what to leave at home. So I'm just going to go through the list of things that I brought on the Camino de Santiago and what I intend bringing on the Way of Stella Maris. So here we go. I'm going to go through this very quickly just to show you what I'm going to pack and why. First off, shoes. These are a light a combination between a trail runner and a light hiker. They're quite light, and that's all you'll need for the trails that we'll be on. Couldn't be happier with these. I did one Camino de Santiago in those, and I love them. They still got lots of life left in them, so I'll be taking those on the Stella Maris with me. I wanted to show you this pair because I walked the first Camino de Santiago in these, and I was so happy with them that in preparation for the second Camino, I went out to a store to buy the exact same make and model. I did, and I could not break them in. I don't know if it was a difference in the manufacturer. I am certain it was the same make and model. Maybe my foot changed from all the while. I have no idea. I could not break them in. I kept getting blisters, and so that's why I abandoned the Merrills for the second Camino and went with these here. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that break in your feet. Must be happy with what you're going to be doing this substantial amount of walking in. Now quickly, flips for the evening. I've got 6 pair of merino wool socks. Wool wicks well, and my feet are happy in merino wool, so I'm going to stick with merino wool. In fact, this is a smart wool, but same deal. A brimmed hat to keep the sun off my my bald head, my neck, and my ears. A lightweight sleeping bag, a mat upon which to sleep. I like the bladder rather than carrying water bottles. A very lightweight poncho. This is super light. I just picked it up at the Army Navy store on Agricola Street. It's cheap, it does the trick. It's a lot lighter than carrying, and cheaper than carrying a rain jacket and rain pants. So I love the poncho. Works for me. A buff. There's nothing like in the midst of a hot day when hiking to throw that in the water and throw it over your head or your shoulder. Love the buff. My first aid kit is fairly basic, but I think it's got everything that I need. The most important thing, if you ever feel like you're getting a hot spot on your foot, you want to get some second skin or a moleskin on there as soon as possible. So in here I got some moleskin, blister cushions, needle and thread, alcohol swabs, lip balm, brain dump there. I have environmental allergies, so I've got some of that. Polysporin, not really necessary, I guess. Sunscreen is important to have. Voltaren for the aches and pains. I do have some ibuprofen here somewhere. Okay, here it is. Ibuprofen and my puffer. I love the trekking poles, so I will be having trekking poles. I typically only really love them for going up hills and down hills, but you know, after a long day or in the second half of a long day, the trekking poles really do come in handy. So I'll be bringing trekking poles and likely using them often. Over here I've got a pair of walking shorts and a pair of pants that actually have zip-off bottoms, so that will come in handy. I've got something to wear in the evenings that's comfortable, maybe even to sleep in. I've got 4 pairs of socks, fleece just in case in the evenings, swimwear, 5 pairs of underwear, and I think I forgot to mention my really lightweight towel here. This comes in handy. I think that's it, with the exception of plastic bags. So everything will be wrapped in plastic, and I'll be putting it in my backpack. I love Osprey backpacks. I think they are a superior maker of backpacks. This one is a 60 liter. You definitely don't need a 60 liter backpack, but I'm not buying another backpack. 35 to 45 liters should be all you need. I hope this helps. As always, if you have any questions about anything at all, call or email anytime. All right, take care. See you.